Welcome. We rolling? Alright, welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Henry Deering. I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur. I've made a lot of these type of videos where I introduce myself, introduce my channel, yada yada, get this, get that out of the way. Like, say who I am, say what I'm doing, say what I want, but it never really becomes anything. I might get motivated or make a couple videos, go hard for a week or two, but even though I'm passionate about this, my documentation, creating content, doing something in this field, I've never been able to get it to quite stick. However, I now have an idea in mind. I'm going to put out a video every Tuesday and Friday, no questions asked, no matter what it is. It could be some bullcrap video. Not that I would want to not give quality, but to stick to myself, be honest with myself, get content out there, get the reps in, and try to grow a brand around my life. So my plan is to document my entrepreneurial journey as well as my personal journey. That includes things that I grow in, my hobbies, and I want to share all that with you right now. So today, actually, I started taking my real estate license course. I've been very interested in the investment side of real estate for a long time now, and I decided about a month ago to get into wholesaling, which is basically being an off-market real estate agent between people with distressed homes and cash investment buyers. But I want to get my license so I can do agent work and wholesaling work simultaneously, and then build a network of investors, people who I can work with, potentially invest with, get my skin in the game that way. I put off being an agent for a while just because I didn't really mess with it. I didn't really know, but now I see it as more of like a white belt to get to my black belt, which I hope and dream to be getting into these big multi-unit family Grant Cardone type investment properties. Like, that's the dream, and that's what I've been focused on, which is why it's been hard for me to see baby step one or just getting in. And now I see that as being an agent. I had a really good meeting today with the brokerage firm I plan to go with, and I'm excited about that, and I'll be sharing more about that. But yeah, real estate is a huge passion of mine. I'm excited to share with you my journey, how I develop, how I grow, how I make money. Honestly, I'm starting from ground zero with this. Yeah, I'm starting from ground zero with this. So this is literally, if you're watching this video, if you made your way back to this video, this is me. I haven't made $1 in real estate. So if you watch from here on, you're gonna see everything that I do in order to make money. So real estate is number one entrepreneurial venture for me. Number two is content, which I also have not made $1 from. I do have a podcast called the Young Bucks Podcast. I do it with my brother. It comes out every Monday. 13 episodes so far. It's a revolving door of new ideas, growing, changing. We're at the beginning stages of the podcast. Has not made $1 yet, but we're putting in the work to grow it into something where there's valuable content. Anyway, I have a podcast. I love doing it. I always wanted a podcast, but I always thought I needed to build some brand or some following before I could move into that, because that is the struggle with the podcast. It is word of mouth mostly, or it is being a very specific thing for someone, not necessarily like where transferring an audience that you've already built right over to a podcast is much easier than starting from zero. But I'm not really conventional with anything. So we started the podcast, and now we're starting my real documentary. I hope that I look back at this and cringe that I'm better than I am right now. Yeah, I'm excited to build a brand, show you my life, show you the behind the scenes of my entrepreneurial side, and how I grow my real estate, how I grow my podcast, how I grow this. I would like to get it to a point where I'm making something that is documentary like when you go on Netflix and you want to watch the Michael Jordan documentary, or some deep sea documentary where there's B-roll, there's multiple cameras, there's people talking over things going on. I think that's my vision to kind of evolve this. But right now it's just gonna be like a vlog type of thing, or various videos where I show you my hobbies, which include studying the Bible very much. I love Jesus. I'm a Christian. I proudly rep that. That's number one for me. I love going to the gym. I love training. It's not working out, it's training, bro. Your body is one of the most important things you have, and you gotta train that thing to be better every day. And now that might be just stretching, but still that's beneficial. So all things gym, all things fitness, definitely gonna show that. Thus has led me into loving cooking. Going to the gym, training is half the battle to have a good physique. And I'm not even to a point where I want to be yet, but I'm proud of where I am right now. And that's because of knowledge that I've gained from the gym and also from being able to cook. So I want to show videos of how to make food, you know, just stuff that I do, just show you what I do and how I'm growing in those areas. I love all things sports, mainly basketball and baseball. I've recently expanded into football and hockey. Never thought I would say that, but I really love sports, and you'll see that I've started playing pickleball. Pickleball's fun. We played that the other day. I recorded a little bit of that. It was a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. And do I have any other hobbies? Oh, I love reading. I love reading books. Right now I'm in the middle of 2 books, which I'm going to finish. One's The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. The other is 12 and a Half by Gary Vee. Yeah, I'm going to show a lot of my reading. I also love journaling, thoughts, feelings, just my life. Like, that's kind of how I've been documenting my life, but I would want to transfer that into like a video form. To reiterate what's already been said, 19-year-old entrepreneur, real estate, content, Christian, athlete, reader, journaler, cooker, sports lover. I want to show all that. I got a podcast, Young Bucks Podcast, every Monday. These videos will be out every Tuesday and Friday. Look forward to the next video coming on Friday. My name's Henry Deering. Thank you for watching. Peace.